Who's a young person as a revisor?
So Christo, why Koran on the say what you mean? Why?
And so help me celebrate the living to you. Odia and Kai Kwame Yaboa of Peace Affair. From all of us here, team Despite, wishing you Odia and Kai Kwame Yaboa a happy birthday and a happy 10th wedding anniversary. Odia and Kai Kwame Yaboa, happy birthday from your beautiful wife Helena. And the entire family wishing you Odia and Kai Kwame Yaboa a happy birthday. From Mr. Godfred Ando, wishing you a happy birthday, Odia and Kai Kwame Yaboa. From Dr. Kokrokoo Frimpong, Chief Executive Officer Frame Soil, wishing you well. And from all of us here, Team Kokrokoo, wishing you Odia and Kai Kwame Yaboa a happy birthday and a happy 10th wedding anniversary. Enjoy, bro. And to you, Lieutenant Colonel Abba Amache, as you celebrate your birthday today. Happy birthday. And those ones says happy birthday, sweetheart and mom. Lieutenant Colonel Francisca Abba Amache came into our life and you made our house a home. We are forever grateful to you for always being there for us. Your works keep the home going. It never cease even when dad and kids are not around. When we are having leisure, you're always there working for us. You work even when you are sick. And we keep wondering where you draw that strength from. All these go to prove that you are the best gift you can ever have. God made you special for us. Therefore, dedicate this day to you, Mama Francisca, Auntie Abba, Mami Soja Iko, from your sweet and caring husband, Wing Commander Ishmael Tete Jangma, your kids Terbina, Tobias, Yodetia, and the entire Jangma and Atipo, Jangma Tipo, and Amachi families wishing you well. Lieutenant Colonel Abba Amachi, my former girlfriend. Enjoy your birthday. And to you, Onia Francisca Gemfi of Holy Trinity Catholic Church. Onia Francisca Gemfi of Holy Trinity Catholic Church. A happy birthday to you from Opening Joyce Kessie and all members of Saint Therese of the Child Jesus, wishing you, Onia Francisca Gemfi, a happy birthday. And to you, Mrs. Sophia Santua Efa, happy birthday. From Samuel Brian Boabing. And this one says, with best wishes to you, Madam Joyce Nelson at Ashoman Estate, from your children, Kokrokoo, Doreen, Ishmael, and the rest of the family wishing you. And a belated one to Reverend Alex Felix Menson, pastor in charge of Bethel Temple Assemblies of God. From Franco Chiramankwa of CFAO Ghana. This one says, wish Odia and Kai Kwame Yaboa a happy birthday for me. From Mami Ajua, who says, greetings to Madam Free Marcus, yourself, Parry. And to you, Gabi Ochridako and Protozoa, Shaman Macmenu and Dan Boche. The message here is simple. Lieutenant Colonel Abba Amache, Auntie Agatha. Happy birthday to you once more. From your husband, Wing Commander Jangma, your children, Terebina, Tobias, and today here. A belated one to you, Richard Sam Majikum. Richard Sam Majikum, Penyon of St. Peter's Regional Seminary in Cape Coast. And to you, Richmond Samajikum Kakra. Also wish you, Madame Elizabeth Cote of New Legon, a happy birthday. From your daughter Eleonora, now Okaiko IE of Prudential Bank. And to all January born, we say happy birthday. And now Matnas Yanopen, come over Hapa. Yababon come off and Gumesia home. Yababon come off and Maljo Sam home. Nafre Yabon come off. Eddie fast person so home. Says a coach Quasiapia and a Juma Benaria. Yan and Tiesa, my soap Paganini. GF is up a Bruni. So I do it. So I do it. Anope asamba kwa oha maybe sane say. Enti voters register no. Ye fofra edede na beba. And I say ya nyenso ade na besie. Ayen koma e bedi na no pay. Say register fofra ade na besie. Ya nyen fofra so ade na beba. Ebia can say register na ho from so bia ni ho. Say na from so ho de ani na man penin na danko akufuado. Tumi a odi no from so ho. Ebisi some from so ho de ani na regions do regions for na ekoboy en nsia no. Aye de be ka du no some from so ho. Ebisi from so ho ana no assemblyman voice to abayi wo from so ho. Ebisi say there binya sanete. Come on. And come on, no pay better. Holidays, no more moti be far. A teacher for one more license and home software, licensure exam. You better come, Yentram. Yentram idea and a baba. Yentram idea and a baba. Yeah, I didn't be see. Yanyas I didn't be see. I don't pay Mako National Teaching Council. Mako Bon Commodity Afahon. Papa be a better teacher for us more. In fact, for the last 10 years. Men kai kran 10 years o madwuma ya maye mu ide. Men na bon komo papa. But enemy ni gina ho kekan kan say on declare strike. Hey papa we. Arope me wa Christian Adepoku ha say. Why executive secretary man National Teaching Council. Okay, Christian Adepoku. Why be di na abeka Kwame Alovi? No akai why be Maranope, Mr. Christian Adepoku, ewa hase we chochorofo penny at the Emma National Teaching Council, meneno ebebo enkomo at the Afa Ghana engumeshia eho. Me Adepoku avishapa.
I think over to you
that is it. Next strike no matter.
Just strike here.
And then they just strike go. Bibi aboko de.
Eradiado boko.
Ejumam so boko
yeah, kosofa.
Ede nyame ase. Emo afisha pa ede nyame ase se afena so. Afi 2020 enene da edika ye hye Kokrokoo asenaja. Onso ode wadaji ni bi afemi ye anope ye ma oni obedwafo nyina afisha pa. Eda mo ase so monye ho adaji. Ya fra no pese bra ye mon komo kakra eye tietietia. Na nsen ne ete se yakofa bibi abase a teacher for be ensohwe near the ama omo license yes be the licensure exam me are poku sa de na ede ba dia
yo me da CP ye ka licensure exam na part of the process yeah ye faso se ye bema a teacher for license ama be professionals na o hwe emra the National Teaching Council by Act 7780 no. Samra no kind of pefe say NTC Juma Kessia also mo yen say omo professionalize teaching. Professionalizing teaching no chere say enye we school na akogina classroom na we teacher ni. And name bi ho no mo a e wo say onsaka one e wo say service no ye regulate. Enye say obi asore ya no akogina classroom na wo kira de. And ye regulate so a I was here body of knowledge be a exclusive to us. And your teacher standards I was say be no we well versed in. Now I say we need training in pedagogy. Yeah, bema wetimi agina classroom achradie. Yeah, and from so be ma ho. And no so pa ho a I was say okuta krata bi a kire say sa nema ye kan nyina no wo bi. Ana say wa fam bi. Na no na afi 2008 ye share mrano no mrano ma ho kwan se National Teaching Council na enye sa nieme na ye no council no board no mrano ma ho kwan se omo ne determine and omo be advise minister on how to go about it.
National Teaching
Council no
okay
enti omo share discussion na se no originally National Teaching Council the ba say omo pese omo license teachers na ansana teacher ni bia benya license no just what tron so hwe na san so hwe no omo de ba say we ye teacher ni a wo classroom o afi na wo ba obi an ko tron so hwe no bi no kure ni samre na me ye nagrat president nagrat nat NCCT ye nyina sorry ti I say yempene even though ye ka ho bi we were very instrumental in the formulation of that act. If you say yeah, no as unions so ne higher say obi fi bia osim ye teacher ni okoye bibia nya yes a teacher for na akoye me was ne person no onye trained teacher and now onye professional enti no e ba ni say na teacher unions no keke against it no abai ni edins a so bebre through National Teaching Council na edins a so no and some bebre ba procedure na omode ye adwuma no so. Na first insist buy and say
but ansana obeko proceed and insist buy no no sabre no ana teacher bodies no mom preso no me pesa me hu de enti ana mom preso sabre no
yes the enti ana preso di kan pa ne say ye can say obi wo service no wachira de obi achira de 30 years obi achira de 20 years 5 years after the training no wa backfield abenya experience through practice. This experience na di panabenya no enough say I was say witime boa no na or better sa experience no nemu no onka say onko tro exams no failure we yinadi because nipa no da so e system no mu a utua ne ka we employee enti no unions no raise this issue no say any dey emwa na obi employee and I say oye wadwuma ma na say ne modern bono enso ani a what do you do the ye ne say ye continuous professional development at the many pakro. Na che say nipa no adwuma no woyɛ adwuma no nyina na wode no fa training mu na de no fam na che say watimi akwadara adwuma woyɛ no mu enti no unions no ka say teachers here omo classroom be trons already a omo mpene ye kan ye na no actually National Teaching Council did to mu say that is right. Two, yes I can say so what can say in service teachers no crown so already you mo trons already assuming say half of them failure, that means you are going to dismiss about 50% of the teaching teachers.
Okay, in-service teachers are one patch one na uchiri.
You can't in-service teachers na. A teacher for omo classroom already. Abaya fa omo. Ya omo chradie.
Okay.
Omo dey in-service teachers. And na obi a oba mu for fra. Ye nyam fa na dwuma mu. Your friend of pre-service teacher. Wa wie entitiye. Ne mo yem fa na dwuma mu. Your friend of pre-service teacher.
Okay.
Inti in-service teachers no. So okay say omo tron so here assume is about 50% failure. Na you media Ghana high teachers no crown some na enso yen enti no ka so say ko about 50% a dia e be create a whole lot of problems. Besides that, retrenchment and redundancy were complications be labor law no actually complications be ka wo ni ade enti no what about training them well instead of passing them through this and maybe dismissing them. Enti a lot of arguments came by na ni nyina ba wie no na National Teaching Council no jitu mu say okay say sanity dia in service teachers no you be license you na license you wie they will have to go through continuous professional development ya line up ya be boa ma obia timi updating in knowledge such that say in 3 years or 2 years time I'll be renew o license no enru ho no na wa wedare odwuma no mu yia ebe ma ye kwame yetimi renew license na amount this are yetimi renew ma nemum no omo ba mu foforo no de you see we should halt what is not right and probably reverse it. Into the first thing they say obi a fe na oba dwuma ye nyam fa na dwuma obi a we employer bi a wo fa obi a dwuma mu no o se wo fa obi a wa we dare mu dwuma mu ansa na wa fa no enye den say obe go through that screen no nemum no nipa no ba mu wie na se o pese wo yi no a edin. And this idea from that particular time when the decision was taken, we should halt the process of taking on board people who the teaching council decide say feel say omunye qualified. And this idea you be introduce bibia ebe boy am yet me ascertain say nipa na oba classroom no or ya dia na onya dia. Na ma menko enche kakra so nka binka ho. And we move by 2015. Teacher Education Division at the time nhwemu the results be by a friend EGMA no ye early grade reading assessment early grade reading assessment so early grade reading assessment and ye what EGMA early grade mathematics assessment Sani ma we no mienu no mo ye ho assessment wi and ye hu say enkwada mo ye schools no primary schools no only about 2%, less than 3%, and it may read at their level also more read. The same thing applied to mathematics. And I could be a school be answer no fundamentally. And sana obeti me school now obe huna die no. I was say literacy any numeracy no die e gun insano. And the basis for science, a basis for arts, a basis for everything. In this akwada na ntimi ehunu bi enu na say we are failing. Na enye Ghana nko. Uko OECD for research be bromo ye ya. Say a lot of children across the world are not learning. And if they are not learning, there are so many factors, of course. And you teacher for there are so many factors. But the baby see and the kesi no teacher for so.
But how do you say that Obi old school is not learning?
He's not learning because one, a be a teacher for no, there was a demand quadano, young
okay.
And I can say, and yet teacher for no, there are other factors. A be a classroom was a quadano trano, and yet conducive. A quadano best cook be a when he did any hunya maniema. Name what the factors we in a guha, it goes in our career. And we watch as a teacher for and a leadership of the schools, and unqua career about 60%. And you know, conclude say, no education system of a country, the quality of education system of a country can never be better than the quality of its teachers. There's a teacher for no matter what you do, quality of education no enti menye good. Enti we are seeing na millennial development go sustainable development goals omo ye no go for see echre pefe say yen hwe teacher for ye yen motivate you yen train one. Now you should retrain them. What training you know you retrain the person continuously. Said ye be ya nibje de esesa enne ye say planets ye 9 ade beche o say yes ye 10 ade beche bi say ayikura Pluto kura onye planet ye free into all this you know teacher you must update your knowledge and this bedru baby nkwara na no mo ho no kura no na o mo akwa ko hu ade kura chew.
Okay.
Into sane ma we no any ade ade teacher professionalism no buy said ye be ya would license we are continuously no obey update your knowledge from time to time through continuous professional development. Now when you say continuous professional development in so we are continuously no we live by standards be ebema wetin renew license. Now my main and try say me church ni market to be more ha. License na ye dem no. Ye wo pre-service dey say dey me kan say teacher for afi na wo bebem. And ye wo in-service teachers and transfer. In-service teachers no and I'm say wo mu dada say dey maka no won transfer ye do license no be ma ye de ma we a then ye be take you through training because ya fa adwuma no mu dada we adwuma nti ye do be fa training mu ya friend continuous professional development na afi mfie mienu ana mfie miensa so se wo di renew license a samre no ene ye be hwehwe mu ahu say anye bia training na ye do fa mu no wetimi edi nkonimu ana se still ano knowledge na enkosoro na fi ye hu kan be fa so
to was na chire honum biom owa adwuma no ndada no mo be man license straight away
yes
na mo akoso atete no
yes
enti mo tete na di mfie mienu anu abaye ne sohwe
ye nje nsohwe eno no ye free be portfolio building
okay
obe build portfolio nti bibia obe ye bia no obe keep records na o de copy abre NTC. Enti through hono a portfolio no we building no we will assess that portfolio if we are near apply the national teaching standards no enforcement procedure no near hwe say bibia o mu bia no we fit at the end of it when every be fitness to teach bibi unni police report to be a damina emma o kwan ma untimi en handle nkwada usuban e wo school mu no e kama bibi e wo hu bi a kama say e was it me renew license mawa based on that no near renew license na ma enti that is how that one goes now so continuous professional development no ukobi a ma points enti ne e bi a early grade reading and akoye ho training na we training no wi a ne amount points bi okokoye another one or has any amount of points. You can points in Abumwa. A number of points I was utiminya and son waiting renew license. It is expected to say by the time we develop unya points in Ninano. Naturally say, sir, in few no knowledge and what me upgrading such that a bed buan quadanama and quadanity me suya.
Okay. I was on for no penny. I mean, I say a Christian Adaipoku or no NY executive secretary, the National Teaching Council. And come here, boning in our FR licensure exam. Ne and come be here. I say about FR one no pay. Yes, papa say omra na yemo and come kakra. Eti mirror Adepoku. That's any about consent for Frosono. Sa licensure exam. In say Ansha year 2017.
Nana me da se licensure exam nankasa share 2018 na emumu no adwento atoa se ye de sa licensure exam no beba no
ene ho mra no
emra nankasa de about 2008 president Kufuor time
2008
and the buyer na mra no ma ho kwan se National Teaching Council na determine advising minister on the procedure for licensing.
Okay.
And the procedure for licensing no na National Teaching Council come out with two main types. First one they say oh at the training with that dia on transfer na mum no wudi mu da dia obe transfer na sa discussion we no time na me union leader 2015 and the first proposal by and there was an attempt to amend the existing law no act 776 no 778 no nemu no anya adwuma but that document is still in existence ye nyina ye meetings ni bi ye tena meetings ni mu a na ye sinka sambre no nka National Teaching Council no kra no they were changing it to National Teaching Authority any ade but eventually no sa act 90 mi am pass but the idea say ye be yen so hwe no started from sambre no and the wumu a nemu no antimi anya adwuma because national unions no also came in strongly, said they wanted to engage National Teaching Council to make sure, say, teachers are not shortchanged. And I think so far, unions now are because a country like Nigeria, almost as the year 2001, Nigeria, we teach in our classroom, we are in our bus system, no more, we are transferred. And Sana, what me a continuous teacher, and my deadline said 2020, teacher ni be on transfer here work classroom be about be unity. That's Nigeria position. But yet the end by any unions no engage, you know. In fact, argument here unions they buy, and I think National Teaching Council TSC na idea a sound. And then nam so I can say in service teachers and their own trobi, they will use continuous professional development at their core winning. Nemum pre-service teachers dear oh ba and Sana obebano. Now was say what to me actual licensure na pass and my mention name kakra so ewa licensure exams no apart from say National Teaching Council they ascertain say obi e ya de no Ghana has a CR no ya reform teacher education system no such say enye training colleges in Kwana training teachers first part nanka training colleges in Kwana training teachers and a UCC for a beard e ka ho say you know there are so many private universities. Yeah, training teachers. Training colleges no colleges of education na yewono. Some year yaka say no reform abano. Colleges of education no first Pananka University of Cape Coast nkwana hwe omo so. Say ya teacher omama 5 different universities.
Okay.
University of Ghana, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, University of Cape Coast, University of Education, Uniba, and afa UDS. Ya omu nyina no training teachers. Omu use different curricula. Name mumu no. Omu nyina no one framework. Omu hwe so ede yesa training no. At the end of it all, obi free amanane aba obaso be chade Ghana. Valley View University training obi. University of Cape Coast training obi. Akache College of Education. Ebi a omo ya anda Kwame Nkrumah University omo training obi. Enti saa enkrofo we nyina no. How are we sure say training edema omono is of standard? And to see do nyina ba fako. Near more standardized assessment. Me who say sa standard we ya ka say obi an cross no, obi etimi akroso. Na nasema me ni okay. My headmaster da. Me call chas meeting. Me call chas meeting no. Discussion course so chas meeting na se no. Omo particular university bi a me pese me boni din. Say university no kwada de omo ngibi omo school mu da. Headmasters opa frɛ Ashanti Regional Chas President in the business asem we are making 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Say omo ngibi da ade ya omo se sa school no kwada no omo fi say omo training omo nya no is not of standard. And who determines the standards? A National Teaching Council also determines standards no. Nti o say yedi obugina fa the same standard no ye hu say afedie omo ba out no at least minimum standard bi a we here say we teacher ni ya obeti ma kira de no onsaka.
See obi de asembisa bi about CFN no SKK or Adenta or say ti sa license yi mo ka ama private school nko ana public school nko ana say National Teaching Council no otrimpo bi say da achim bia no mo be hwe private schools no so aka ho
me da say private school operators ye no mo ahia emprenu already yeah you know mo discussions omo ka ho yeah license aye license no obia o kire Ghana ni baade whether akola no private school or public school or ye Ghana ni inti omo nyina no ye license on afi ye be hyasie no ye be call out ye ko ye be license omo a omo kira de a omo awie colleges of and omo awie training ye frɛ omo qualified teachers ne mo nya ye professional we a qualified teacher your ma license in the then you become a professional until you say oh private school so a qualified teacher now there is evidence to show say you employ no our private school before 2018 that means that person will not write licensure you be man a license
but the hono me wa kakra challenge kakra ho ni say yenim say private schools no mostly teachers na extra dey ho no omo nye teacher for a omo akọ mo colleges of education ni ade no bi o kra ofi secondary school ni afa no bi o wa ofi bia na wa ba ni afa no o kira dey ho enno sa na be nden
na question pan we bisa no emrana establishing National Teaching Council no kan wo mu say National Teaching Council no ho kwan say employer appeal to you say bia teacher shortage intino and as yenya challenges with teachers enti bia enipa bia omunyanya qualification also omunya no person omo chira dia National Teaching Council need to be special dispensation.
Okay.
Na yama provisional license. This provisional license, it can last for only 2 years. It is expected to say within 2 years, nipa krono also to me upgrading it. Of course, there is a new actor, Eba. Yeah, and no sinyame bwana ba be making further changes to this provision. Nemum se CIA say ye start fully obia or private school or chradie no. You have a provisional license. Now, after 2 years, and it's expected to say nipa krono betimi upgrading home. Now, what you full license. And this the employer will have to find another person.
I see. Now, I'm more Dominic Bisa say, Nana Yakese, please ask Mr. Adepuku for me. Did they give us what to read before writing that licensure exam? No models to read. How can you write an exam without books to read? I am part of the writers.
Thank you very much. Nana, a professional exam. A National Teacher Education curriculum framework. Yeah, a Wahoma Ghana for Nina, so many training crofon. And here one of the things I use to. You can't a website where say you want national teacher standards. Yeah, and no, yeah, unpacking in national teacher standards and the chile a dear teacher ni biano. I was say we our classroom as a professional. Sadian so as a synchro for home. And then the normal literacy and numeracy. Say English language. Normal the BEC, SSC English language basic. Yeah, SSC or more home. And then numeracy and also basic. Yeah. Test in it no. And yet beyond SS1. I mean SHS1. And you know a test ya a general. And yet competency test, a professional test, and now almost year. And you know who he has a finish like a fast syllabus. I say this is it. But based on essential skills, I work as a teacher. I was school. I would yaba. You see, I say who say munji na edi mutu seniya mukari at the krana. And I say be no form and be wasro. I will see you. And now. Okwa language any enquadadi suya de and a teacher needs to the chradie. The language saying and a kwamawo and then numeracy is also saying na echo. These are the 3 areas you assess will be our home. Okay. Now you basic.
All right. Now echo enimwe asamba kwa minim sese enkomo yewie na mambisa okra na akwa amanfo bofu me paaye. Asema kane Ghana mampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama editu dwa na num ho. Regardless of jechiremu amodi amenyina osese nyame ye radom na 2020 ye to aba na owinia obetwam.
Nana, unfortunately, me person me call into politics because I'm a politician. I'm a technocrat. Seven previous I'm a teacher for any much. Me suya a teacher for honiema ache. And I share me need the army 1 year. My better now. Say me yes ejumano. I will not go into the politics of licensure exam. But I did meet me. I can say the world over. That is the way the world is going. Oko UK. Omukra before say you be foul. Amu akoye training no. This wa pass numeracy and literacy test. And sakra no wako training no. Oko United States it is there. Yeah, now you can best practice. I been say you take in yema will be at the wakofa. Of course, when there is best practice, you don't worry your head. The only thing they say best practice is adapted and not adopted. Adapted and then they say wakwaku will be at the ofa now the bar. Oh, here's who say, oh, when Nipakro was scanting or any say, Diminis Kame any say, Ebia, Nipan, the population yaki to everything or any say, Dimimi population does is a me say. And the adapted, you make changes to suit your situation. But when it is adopted, and they say, Wakofa did in a hook, line, and sinker. Now, as they said, your microphone and Sana Miano. We are not worrying our heads too much because there are so many countries across the world that Sala and Sensa exams in Australia. I mean, so many countries. Yeah, so said the right people will go to the classroom and teach. And for me, as a technocrat, they make can be and say, licensure no, a yemayin, me ye union leader, minim, and near my teacher for fair moon. Obia only 7 periods, my meaning Kasemba Kwanza. A architect for her. When you're certified architect, Now we a draftman. Me say o skills no so why adwuma for 100 years. Now be draw bi to ho. It is the best that can happen. What they call say wo kwa a year. Obi ani ho obehwe wanim because certified architect in a stamp in team so. We accounts clerk. Na say wo ko prepare accounts ma obi. No matter how good that account is. So we not chartered accountant and finance stamp and team so. Obi an hwe account nanim. Okay. In the same vein, we paralegal or any other person who works in the law.
Surveyor be cry.
Aha. Na say we bibi o prepare brief B. Now at the end of it all no say lawyer ankasa what license anko file this case now untimi ko file. But there have been cases that obi to me parent create me call school mu or we see the teacher in HR there to because teacher ni ade chira or chira no and so any no waje talk. We had such experiences. So ono be chira there challenging the authority of the teacher because teachers Kokrokoo say yenye professionals. And anybody can do it. Sad parenting or yes, and probably ne baby or SS our classroom or watch radio. And to say he can also teach. That is what we want to stop. Unfortunately for us, or fortunately for us as teachers, Ade ba ko a e wo ho ne say akoda bi a teacher ni be kire na de bia no fi say the teacher ni is the best. And he say we a professor now bad work class 2 or the homework ba. Now see be teacher ni say we anyway we kabum we say now professor no ka tell say yes our teacher ni a mistake akoda no want wase. It is what the teacher says that the child believes. And as much as possible we want to improve our quality. And as union leaders we also know so when our quality improves it strengthens our hands in our collective bargaining.
Obviously me say in service for that na model license no be ma mo.
Yes, I say February yesimu ya na yesha say dia ma delay kakra bi ni say ye ni teacher union so no gusu din komo. Am say be bosumi bienu nie National Teaching Council announce fees bia in service teachers no betua.
I bet you cancer no margin license.
I bet you cancer no margin license no. So profession be anyone more oji license obra won't eska. Seven previous and driving crowd kokoji license out eska. Enti profession be Ghana have bia winim bia kokobisa. Every profession it treats cancer no license. International Teaching Council announce 200 Ghana cedis. Say the teacher ni bia betua the license. Teacher unions no abase omon peneso. Omo agree in principle say as a profession we need to pay fees, but 200 Ghana cedis there lala omo fi say edo so muntimi ntua enti no yenka ho asem yaka ho asem bi in fact ya meetings miensa already with Ghana Education Service and then NTC na kasa so ne unions na shia ya agree on certain figures na still an NTC fee say we can still engage further. Unions no dey almost say the headroom na ya announce. But here in the fee say we will still want to engage them further and see say on betias ya ma ya just no further kakra. It be help you nyina because the quality of license I dey ba no and just certificates.
Further down or up?
NTC for say enko up kakranka ho. And the unions no so much full stop.
Because I made 220.
220 no year. Omo ba out no. Pre-service teachers. Omo dey omo try enso hwe anka sentino.
Omo try how many papers?
Omo try 3 papers
for 220. No matter license.
No matter license.
The authorized and we the best and sana saka license.
In fact, omo sha ase no. Omo dey na check akra. It almost a year and sana omo provisional license no. Eba. And you are making a lot of changes. Omo try March kra no omo dey mai. You are making a lot of changes. Me no ka say be next week. Omo try September no. Omo results no be out by next week. Eba we are omo try September and omo try March no. Say ya change system no say omo nya betimi print omo certificate no. Provisional certificate no online. The end there I dey betimi printing online. But in service teachers no the end there BBT say is unfortunately say you need high betimi ahwin. But
come on about him on jombu.
PVC. Yeah, a highly encrypted say obi timi copy e wo ba bia na ya secure no security features bi omo bia no e wo magnetic strip gina wom. Yeah, o swipe you can get the information you need.
Okay.
Enyina wom. Nti no na we no so no ye besa akọ in service teachers there no ye be kwa up to the circuit level. Akọ register teachers say the be ya omo she dan travel and moka any ade. But in service teachers no de no and so hwe na nkasa tro no ene ma omo de no pre service teachers no and so hwe no tro no ene ma omo de no ekonimu a ekodru 220 matise bi mo tro say ye 300 ne 350 ni ade enye no kre
me kwamate 500 kwa
aha ni nyina enye no kre.
I see. Enti in service for no semo be e na mo license na ma wo mo a then ombe biometric features be ombe call office baby akutwa camera picture na ombe den
ni nyina ka ho omo ye be call center e bi a circuit center honom no ye koduru ho a ye be gi list of qualified teachers. Say the qualified teachers me define ye no obi o qualified teacher you be a wako training we either say ko university o so ko college of education o what training actually say or he has been trained as a teacher or she has been trained as a teacher. In the the headmaster of the school will give us that list. Meanwhile, no teachers na dika ko online NTC portal na omo ko aka upload omo certificate no mo fill omo biodata nyina ho. Enti wo ba center ho no mo na ye be take your fingerprint ni ye twa photo ya be to card no so na che say ye wie
na de ka mo machines no nkoro an say na mo ye verification mo tumi ko school by schools no.
Sana we so be ye ebe ko na mo no bia yetimi no school bia mu direct but circuit center no say school no your district zanu akọ circuit no just a ben school no pa and you know they can go there and do it.
But that book me no wie nkomo ya so me bisa na ye de to upon say sa licensure exam ye to aso ye amfaso be no man ne benya ya hwe omo a bia so man timi am pass it through and shesha mo de go ni nyina bia they be out of job. And I to aso ya nto aso ade ne beba and ye to aso ade ne beba.
No bisa question pa ne. Yes, did kind no licensure exam no se e baswa e beboa me ya esivu chese ase de odi konkutagu sonye so ana so na wo sonye so no ama ye hu se obi a any senka wo classroom assembly wo ho na emwa ma adisuan koso no ye be yoma firim. That's the first part of it. And e beboa so ama colleges no so na omo training teachers no omo apom game na nsen ye share all the deans of faculties of education, ye share all the principals of colleges of education. December 19th December ye share omo and na ye de 2018 results September and 2019 March and September the nyina ye de akere omo training teachers ni nyina said the results no si koye and ye ma anko yi nti say ma obi ehun say ma nkyira de yi na me nkwada me ko fa marks bi ma wo I'm not trying to question university bi na training institution bi award or ye na emu no se man chad ye na me ko fa max bia ma obi a NTC is still there so be so and those will be at me chad ye because I don't want to mention the name but one vice chancellor catch there say omo training crofo no omo nye very careful because it means will be on more continuous assessment it mean be 38 obeko main exams no a yeah supervising authority
38 over 40
obeko na you know me exams no na wa ntwehu no afeli but continuous assessment no onya kakra bi wo ayi so so a no pass na mum no wonya enu wie a there's still the tendency say wonya enu wie no
be pass ha no
oba be pass ha until everybody will up his or her game na boama teacher juma na timi akonanim. That's the first part. And that licensure apart from the licensing exams on licensure in general no yeah be ma obi a license nyama na ye professional no so be boa ye say teacher ni a owie University of Cape Coast and owie any training institution 20 years in year on for book bia outside his lesson notes enhwe mu no with continuous professional development eba no new methods of teaching eba no obehu bi because obi on mo owie school no ni no so e de man no e what university and training college no one of the child be sine onya knowledge bia from outside in town. Nemo no be otisa and say no, it is compulsory for you to go out there and update your knowledge. And to be updating the knowledge there, we know the implication. Children will begin to learn better than they used now.
But o teacher for now, imagine to tell abroche na de omde aba no. Omo so ba ombe exams ni bi.
It depend. Say obi o hono mo a or a licensed teacher. E go be o free ba. Enti oba or the pin mayen. Na ye ya kone system mu ni akwakohwe e kwan yo fa so licensing no emiti NTC standards a onipa kro on tro exams ni bi na mum no obi a onye license teacher wa ba na de oba obetro licensure na ansana ya makwa ma wetime adwuma wa ha. In the same way, so also you Ghana ni na wetime nya license wi a. Who any of the countries are running licensure program na. You just give them your PIN and then they will log onto the NTC portal to check. Say we are licensed teacher, we are professional. We are professional. Normally, they won't let you write any exams. They will just take you on.
Who say be a free sabre the next 2 or 3 years, no. So a teacher and that's a unkuta license, you'll be out of job.
That is it. The law makes it an offense. Say NTC ma special dispensation be there. No unkuta license, you cannot work.
After 2 years.
After 2 years. And after 2 years, by the time we be in-service teachers, no. That's how they know chance in here. Who push it by the end of this year. Now in-service teachers, they near we are. Now we are in-service teacher. Now we are qualified. Now the license you can't teach. No. So when you're qualified teacher, you qualified teachers in the near ba. A horse so no. You be more money now provisional license. When you provisional license in Libya, you can't teach.
But my teaching council, more showing you teacher for Marco. Training colleges near they are called professional teaching idea. I'm natural buying school. You know, I'm secondary school. Be crying and mass in English, crowd and pass it or natural or private school. But a private for no color so here. No more not pass it, more no more than I wanted to more professional.
And I met my church room, who's a union leader. There are so many reasons. Share and if you watch, let's say, Akwada. In the fear of free move, but the family background of the child, and for me 25% of that child's performance. And this said, now what you want to say in previous work school, unimuma. Me sure say baby and had na public school.
No credit, me baby uncle.
Of course. See, because you take a piece from Hazia. You be say one here unya about 5% of nipa mo piece from how mudomba. Ebeko public school. Na me headmaster was Santimai Senior High. Na oko basic school na we yenche ho na me sheda ko hoko bisi bisai. Enkwada omo ba ho no. Enkwada omo teacher for na kasa crash da ko dwem. Keji pampas ho no. Sa race course ho no. No ma ko sesra enkwada kai 7 credits kai yo mani ade a enkwada omo street children ni ade no ma ko sam no be gu as in boys no ni ade. Enti sa enkwada no Oba no onike papa bia and odiaba books are on to me tobi. Oba no kwese di previous adidie kra ne ho asem wedding. Oni obi to assist him or her at home. Okofie kra na to even get the chance to study no is a problem. There are so many problems. And the public school no prestige ama public schools no have been deprived of the quality that are supposed to go there. Obia oye a Ghanaian of a sort to be officer middle level to upper level piano. Apart from performance, an officer in the back of public school were demeaning home. Or be granted because I had a ban on penance and I to public school. Mamma another angle to it. Oko secondary school, sir. So what do you back private senior high school? Apart from few be international schools, you know, what do you back private senior high school? Among for visa either say Akolana bomb. And I say, Ompe, Obana Senadnako private senior high school. But Odubako Wesley Girls, Odubako Asantimine, Odubako Ontario public schools now, a honey if he say prestige in war. And you know, that has been the problem.
Who say Hono? Who do secondary school now? Prestige in Mama public schools. Public. And a private and I inferior, so to speak. And now, Oba basic now, the reverse and other situations.
Exactly.
Here. Because me feel me suku assess I do university. I mean call a private school that public school na makwa ba bedu ha.
This
But say Mr. Adepoku ameno ka say wo jitum say oko public schools na standards of form.
There are so many things apart from
so many things in jitum all other things being equal
teachers no so. Apart from all other things are make no. Over teachers no so on say make say about 60% here leadership and teachers. Leadership and teachers no uhwe mu teacher for no say one supervise you mu here a big issue. One supervise teachers in here a very big issue. And obi a ono or run an enterprise there or pedisika and so teacher for coins where any I don't know account for some of the issues are eba. And na ye yanka teachers no so your conduct in school near and then also account be. But you know no And yeah, as I've told you already, there are so many courses apart from teachers.
But me GDN say yes, standards were form our public school near there, but hope ni nyina sign
At all.
Some moyere mo ho kakra. Moyere mo ho kakra because mo wo bibia ebetimi ama nkwala na public school no ma pass. Going in private public schools bia and go for tua just to get admission for the awards. And
yes. Maybe me my example matters say.
Matters of Uganda.
They plead.
Mata basic school here.
Very good. Supervision here very strict.
Christ the King here. Mary Star Council of Wisdom Airport West. I mean they are public schools, but they are doing well.
Enti nana the TN say. Eni na enti na ye de sa teacher standards no abano. Mami di kami di.
Mami so men kan wade ba konchiro. Woni men nyina nim say teacher for na omo public schools no. Regardless of training na omo nyane ade no. TLM eni ho. Niema teacher for de be kira de. O ko private school a sa akwala na yesi ebia onye creative arts ya ba omo ye bia. Obetimi to sa clay ya ba bi ni ade mo. Obetimi de nsa ye bibi o ko public school a ebi ni ho. O public school just akwala o imagine say we say na tie sa but private schools no e wo ho enti mo hwe teacher for license say be boa na professional standards akosoro ni ade no mo hwe TLMs no so mo fa content mo fa textbooks no so content ne sa nema no na mo ankwala no
now the okan perfect true say make say apart from teachers no there are so many other factors me who say I'm not speaking for government, but I can say there are so many reforms taking place as at now. Ebini say the new curriculum abana is standard based. Standard based in which I say akwada bia was ultimately read a 4-letter word at let's say class 2. A teacher any obligation say by the time my baba yes are testing no e wo ho no na akwada na timi read this idea no.
Okay.
Most of the private international schools ye mouse target no. It's teacher any anajokra before the day of assessment, obe make sure say when BT are targeting. One of the reforms are eba.
Okay.
And also pahua. Meaning say BT school feeding eba it was a big challenge to us as teachers say obeko school. Akoda bi ho no mo a anopa. Ebi kro ba onidi. Wo dey emfa say we didi anopa kra be se be no nonson obe school. Ya man bibi on fa toduane ni. Akoda ba betena ho sa donko. Afi na akwada no ya pon no a okofi akwada ya at that stage no he has did 10 na say o ma ne kotena ho no mu a emo no do no if you don't do ko de obekire ne bia nkona so but you can agree with me say akwada o private school apart from say be feeding no school ho no school no canteen be feeding no ya sama ka crash and bottom so there are so many other issues ya ebetimi consider but the NTC for person ye can say the minimum standard was even in the face of all these difficulties, Ghana has not been able to reach there. And we think, sir, as teachers, we are teachers and we know, sir, there are certain standards who say, and so many good teachers are achieving it. I'm telling you, and I say, even in Christian schools, a lot of teachers are making differences there. Entino see yiri ho kakra bi ne apply game na aban so bom modern boaye na yaketua ne ho ne ma no omtututum kakra ma yen Ghana will be one of the best places to be. Enti de okan ewom na we don't have to just throw our hands in the air say it won't work. It will work. Changes are eba no ebeboa ama Eniema weki say Eniema ye dada no a emwa ye kasi ye continue to do the same thing there, then we should expect the same results. And that is not what we want to do. We want to lose sight of the soil a bit, of the coast, and go deep into the sea and see what we can get. Now they be honest, I say with your comfort zone now, you will never make it. And the changes are ebano. It may discomfort teachers in one way or the other, it may discomfort parents and others. But at the end of it all, no, fruit to the befrim abano,
Mr. Christian Adaipoku, Executive Secretary of National Teaching Council, and pay ono ena ya de na twetwe nkomo ya babesia eba enwomashia ne ho nkomo twetwe a ye mfansi ha menim se bia na otwe babesia nyame ya adom a ye besen amana ba because eba enwomashia ne ya de ba kupa Ghana for bebre meme ka ho bia hwe animu ni se da ben ɛna nhyehyɛ ɛwɔ hɔ sɛ yɛde yɛn ankasa yɛ krom kasa ɛbɛkyerɛ yɛ mana deɛ every basic at least ɛde kɔ saa upper primary hɔ no karo deɛ yɛmfa yɛn ankasa kasa ɛnkyerɛ nkwalaa na deɛ no da ben na san nhyehyɛ no so yɛbɛmfo so no sɛnea yɛhwɛ licensure ne adeɛ menim sɛ brɛ ba mu yɛba bɛdi saa nkɔmmɔ no bi rade po
yɛba bɛdi paa na ɛyɛ complicated issue but ɛwɔ sɛ yɛtumi di ho nkɔmmɔ one of these days wonya time biaa ma menkwae na memmra na yɛni ho nkɔmmɔ
mate yɛbɛto nsa afrɛ obi ɔwurade poko
da mo ase paa
pani ade de kasa no pɛi yɛfrɛ no Christian Adaipoku ɔno ɛno ɔyɛ twosofo pani an executive secretary ɛde ɛma National Teaching Council yɛne no bɔ nkɔmmɔ ɛfa licensure ho na yɛmfa nso hɔ yɛ a menim sɛ the other legs a ɛno so ɛberɛ kɔ n'anim no yɛbɛtwetwe nkɔmmɔ ɛde afa ho MTN everywhere you go APC ɛno so African Farmer ɔmada Roma 2020 ɔmde yɛn ahyɛ Kokrokoo dwumadi ase yɛde ɔma ase papaapa moma mesima kakra bi na menye